Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today guys, we're going to be covering the best 5 class setups here in Black Ops Cold War. Now, I know you guys love these types of videos. I like to update these as much as I can. So if you guys are new to the channel and love the best class setups and the best settings or anything to help you improve overall as a player, make sure that subscribe button ends with that bell so you guys don't miss any brand new videos. We're less than 1,200 subscribers away now from hitting 100,000. So if you guys can do me a big favor, make sure you do those things. But if we can, let's see if we can get 127 likes on today's video, and let's get straight up into the best 5 class setups. Alright, so we're here with our first class setup, guys, which is going to be the XM4. Now, before we get into the main class setup, guys, I do want to go over my secondaries, my tactical lethals, and perks. So what I have for the secondaries of the DMATIs, I have the sound suppressor, I have the task force barrel on, the 5MW laser, 30 round fast mag, and the dual wheels. Now for lethals, tacticals, and field upgrade, I have stem shot, C4, and field upgrade with the perks of flak jacket, scavenger, ghost, tac mask, quartermaster, and spycraft, with of course running the perk greed, so I have 3 extra attachments. Now it's time to get into the actual class setup for the XM4. Alright, so for our first attachment for the XM4, guys, we're going to go to the optic and add on the Microflex LED. Now, you know, a lot of you guys have watched my videos, and when I use the Microflex LED, I do say that I feel more comfortable using this attachment. I do like the new XM4 update they did with the iron sights. I still use them, but honestly, I feel a lot better and I perform a lot better using the Microflex LED, and I'm pretty sure you guys will perform a lot better using this build. So go ahead and throw this on for your first attachment. Now, for your second attachment, guys, you're going to want to add on the reinforced heavy barrel. Now, this is going to help with 100% more effective damage at range, so your bullets are a lot more stronger at a longer distance. So now you can take gunfights to an extremely long distance because the XM4 is such a great weapon at close range, medium range, long range, and now super long ranges. So this is really helpful, and plus we get that 40% more bullet velocity, helping our bullets travel faster in air, hit our targets faster, making the XM4 way more dominant. Now for the third attachment, guys, you're going to go down to the magazine and add on the 40 round mag. Now this is going to help, which is an increase of ammo by 10, so we have 40 rounds per magazine. We're going to be able to start out with more ammo at the beginning of the game and as well throughout the game, giving us an unlimited amount of ammo if you're running scavenger, ammo crate, or if you pick up weapons off like the ground like the XM4, because this weapon is pretty popular. So having this on, you basically have unlimited bullets even if you're not running scavenger. So we're throwing this on for our third attachment. Now for our fourth attachment, guys, we're going to be adding on the airborne elastic wrap for our fast aim down sight speed of 30%. So that's very helpful. We get that 90% more flinch resistance, so when getting in gunfights, when we get shot, we're a lot more stronger now, so we don't flinch as much, and plus you can be able to drop shot while aiming down sight. Now for our final attachment, guys, there are 2 attachments and I prefer one, but the first attachment will be the buffer tube. Now this is going to help with 30% more sprint to fire speeds, but you don't lose out on too much hip fire accuracy. Or if you're going to go the one that I like the most, which would be the Raider pad. So this is going to help with 30% more sprint to fire speed. That's very helpful, but you also get that 40% more aim walking movement speed. So when you're aiming down sight, you can move a lot smoother and way more faster, helping you out and just when you get in gunfights, pre-aiming, etc. So having this on will probably be the best bet, so throw this on. But guys, that is the XM4. Now it's time to get into our second class setup here in the video. Alright guys, we have the AK-47 now. Now, you know in my last video I talked about our best top 10 class setups. We were on the AK-47, and I said this weapon is the most dominant weapon in Cold War if you can make the right class setup, and even without any attachments, it's super broken. It's been GA'd in the competitive scene, and it still is to this day, so that just tells you that this weapon is super good, and it's not fair if someone that is better than everybody that uses this weapon. So going into our first attachment, guys, is going to be the GRU suppressor. Now this is going to help with 100% more muzzle flash concealment and 6% more vertical recoil control. So we're staying off the radar, being super stealthy and quiet, staying alive a lot longer so we can go on crazy gun streaks, kill streaks, get a lot more nukes, and plus get a lot more score streaks, because you guys know the longer you stay alive, the higher gun streak you go on, the higher your multiplier goes, so you are getting more score per your score streaks. And plus we're getting that vertical recoil control, so we are being able to control our shot more, and we're not going to have as much recoil, giving our weapon more accuracy. So we're throwing this on for our first attachment. Now, for the second attachment, we're going to be throwing on the 18.2 VDV reinforced barrel. Now, this is going to help with 100% more effective damage at range and 40% more bullet velocity. So having this on, our bullets are going to be way more stronger at a longer distance, and plus our bullets are going to be traveling faster in air, making the AK-47 more dominant and way more broken as it is already. So we're throwing this on for our second attachment. Now for the third attachment, guys, you're going to want to add on the magazine and put on the VDV 50 round fast mag. Now this is going to help with the magazine increase of 20 rounds, so you're getting 50 bullets per magazine. You're going to be able to reload faster by 35%, so that's going to be very helpful. And plus, you're going to be able to start out with more ammo at the beginning of the game, and plus hold more ammo throughout the game, giving you an unlimited amount of ammo. Again, if you're running scavenger, ammo crate, and the AK-47 is pretty popular, so you are going to pick up, you know, reserves from extra people. So you already have unlimited ammo as it is if you're even not even running scavenger or the ammo crate. So having this on is very helpful. Now for the handle, we're going to be throwing on the GRU elastic wrap for our 30% more aim down sight speed. It's always helpful to have that fast ADS, that 90% more flinch resistance. You can be a lot more stronger, so when you get shot you don't flinch as much, and plus you can be able to drop shot while aiming down sight now, so you have an extra way of playing more aggressive. Now for the final attachment, guys, we're going to be adding on the KGB skeletal stock for our 30% more sprint to fire speed, and plus that 40% more aim walking movement speed. Alright, so I couldn't leave out the MP5. It's just such a great weapon. I love it to death, and it's been really overpowered since the beginning of this game and throughout the game, even when it's been nerfed a few times. So going into this class setup, guys, my first attachment will be the infantry compensator. Now this is going to help with 12% more vertical recoil control. So having this on, shots are going to be way more accurate. It's going to help you be able to control the weapon a lot more and a lot easier, so you're going to be more accurate. You're going to be getting kills. Your shots are going to be on point. It's just going to be very helpful to have on. So I'm throwing this on for our first attachment here. Now for our second attachment, guys, we're going to be throwing on the 9.5 Ranger barrel. Now this is going to help with 100% more bullet velocity. Now honestly, I think this is a great combo for this weapon because this weapon is very fast firing. The damage is really good up close. Now we're going to make our bullets travel faster in air to hit our targets faster, making this weapon even more broken. For the magazine, we're going to be throwing on the 40 round speed mag. Now this is going to be very helpful just because we're getting a magazine increase by 10 bullets, so we're having 40 rounds per magazine. We're reloading faster by 25%, so that's very helpful. And plus you're starting out with more ammo at the beginning of the game, and plus throughout the game, making this weapon even more broken because you can shoot longer, reload faster, and hold more ammo. For the handle, we're going to be throwing on the airborne elastic wrap again because of that 30% more aim down sight speed, that 90% more flinch resistance, and plus you can be able to drop shot while aiming down sight, making the MP5 really broken up close because you can drop shot now. It's just a great combo using this build. And then finally, guys, our last attachment is going to be the collapsed stock. Now I wanted to bring this back. It kind of gives me like a Modern Warfare type vibe. I love to use that because everybody knows back in Modern Warfare you have the collapsed stock on, no other stock on, you have this on. Just makes it really good. Although we're only getting 10% more sprint to fire speed, we're not going to lose out on any hip fire movement speed or hip fire accuracy or anything like that, so we're not losing nothing, and it just makes the MP5 good. You'll see, you know, in a future video of me using this build, I go absolutely crazy with this, so make sure to tune into that one. But guys, that is it for the MP5. Let's go ahead and get into one of our last class setups here. Alright, so for our next build here, we have the AK-74U. It's that one SMG that outguns every assault rifle or any weapon in the game, just because it's that one SMG. You guys know what I'm talking about. Every Call of Duty has that one SMG. So we have the AK-74U here. So what I have for my first attachment is going to be the Spetsnaz compensator. Now this is going to help with 12% more vertical recoil control. Our weapon's going to be a lot easier to control, and plus we're going to be more accurate. Shots are going to be on point. It's going to help us get a lot more kills. You'll see yourself improve and as well see dominance when playing Call of Duty. So I'm having this on for our first attachment. Now for our second attachment, we're going to add on the Liberator barrel. Now trust me guys on this, throw this on. It's going to help with bullet velocity, help our bullets travel faster in air to hit our targets faster. The AK-74U already has good damage, fast fire rate, good mobility. It's just that one SMG, like I said. So having this on is going to make the weapon 20 times more broken, and you're going to be seeing you're going to see what it can do in a game. Trust me guys, go ahead and throw that on for your second attachment. Now for our third attachment, guys, you're going to want to add on the underbarrel and put on the bruiser grip. Now this is going to help with mobility. As you see here on the graph, we get a good chunk. We get movement speed, sprinting move speed, shooting move speed, and aim walking movement speed. So we get a lot of mobility. It's going to help us move faster, get across the map faster, flank easier and faster, get middle of the map faster, get map control, just all together, anything faster using this weapon. So I'm throwing this on for our third attachment to be more mobile. Now for the magazine, we're going to be throwing on the 40 round drum. Now this is going to help with just a magazine increase of 10 bullets. So we're getting 40 rounds per drum. So this is going to be very helpful. Shoot more, be more aggressive, get kill chains easy. This weapon is absolutely nasty. We're going to be starting out with more ammo at the beginning of the game and plus hold more ammo throughout the game, giving us an unlimited amount of ammo. Just very helpful here. For the handle, you're going to want to throw on the GRU elastic wrap for that 30% more aim down sight speed. It's very good to have on the AK-74U. That flinch resistance can be very helpful, so you're going to be a lot more stronger. And plus, you can be able to drop shot while aiming down sight, making this weapon more versatile. You're going to be more aggressive. Just it's going to be very helpful for you guys to just get those drop shots, get a lot more kills, and just go on crazy streaks. So having that on. So guys, this AK-74U class is absolutely nasty. Now it's time to get into our final build here. Alright, so we have the last weapon here, which can be the LC-10. Now, every time I make a poll about this weapon better than what? LC-10 always wins. But I'm going to say this real quick. I don't know what y'all thinking about this weapon being more broken than the A94, the MSMC. Don't know what y'all thinking. Y'all might want to rethink that. But I just want to get that out of the way real quick. Sorry about that. But we have the LC-10 here. Going to the first attachment, we have the agency suppressor. This can help with a muzzle flash concealment of 100%. So we're staying off the radar, being super stealthy and quiet, and it's going to help us stay alive a lot longer. And we got that 7% more vertical recoil control, helping our shots be more accurate. Shots are going to be on point. You're just going to help. You're helping yourself out using this attachment here. So I'm throwing this on for the first attachment. Now, for the barrel, you're going to add on the reinforced heavy. Now, this can help with 18% more effective damage at range, so our bullets are way more stronger at a longer distance. And plus, we get that 80% more bullet velocity, so our bullets are traveling really fast across the map to hit our targets faster, making this weapon even more broken. Now, for the magazine, we're going to be adding on the 45 round mag. Now, this is going to help with just a magazine increase. I don't think it really needs a bigger magazine. You don't want to lose out on any aim down sight speed or anything like that. So I'm throwing this on just for that. And plus, we get a magazine increase of 11. So we have 45 rounds per magazine. So I'm throwing this on for our third attachment. Now for the handle, you're going to throw on the airborne elastic wrap. Again, we have that 30% more aim down sight speed. It's always good to have that on, especially for the LC-10. You have that 90% more flinch resistance, and plus you can be able to drop shot while aiming down sight. So having this on, you can be able to juke out a lot of people and just kind of just break people's necks and just kind of juke them out pretty easy. So having this on is very helpful. And finally, guys, we have the Raider stock going on for our final attachment for that 30% more sprint to fire speed. So we're shooting faster off a sprint, and plus you're going to be able to aim down sight while moving faster and way more smoother, helping the LC-10 out a lot more. But guys, these are my top 5 builds. I know you guys are gonna love them. You guys love when I make these videos, and I see a lot of positive comments. But anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for us. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.